and more breeze. You know, the rain, well, to me, the rain is a problem, the breeze. We're going to blow down all the tree them. Yeah, the fruit tree them where just a come forward. You know, I mean, I tell you, say, it's not easy, man. Man propose and nature dispose. So all the whole heap argument about this and that. When water and fire ready, it no respect nobody. We expect rain to fall tomorrow evening, go right back, you understand? And them say the hurricane move slow. So you know, so every time move slow, it's not a good thing that. It's supposed to just run fast and get over with it. But it a move slow, that means it keep a go on like it want to damage. Yeah, look like when it move slow, it go do damage, you know. Because it now move as so fast as it for done. Now move. I know some people out there now pray like our. Yeah, them a pray, say this and that not happen and that not happen, but why people pray and have nothing to do with human with nature, you know. I'm telling you that, you know, no business. If you don't want to say it's sound and we or muta for go say that. You can't pray a hurricane. I'm telling you that. Rainy night in the hills, yeah. And we are say we are going through, you know, we are going through, we hear them say storm a pass through day after tomorrow. And people for us take heed, you know, take heed. I hear them say, boy, it could have curve to IT. We don't want it curve to IT, we don't want it come along as so we don't know if it can go somewhere else. Cause, I mean, really and truly, man. Last year, the plant them blow down, you know, and the plant them just a come back, and now we go blow down again. Anyway, we're there with you. We're there with you. I go through the paces, and as we say, this is the cutting edge on RFM. We're there with you. Cutting edge, rainy and more rainy. We want the people them keep safe in the night time, you know, because you see them they come rain and them cause the avalanche them, you know, and them cause all the mud them whenever you used to move when them little rain just keep falling, and you know, it's not like a powerful rain and stop. It just a go on and a go on and a go on, and we are here say I don't really this we are expect, you know. No other this where we are expect to reach out there so yet. You understand? So we just tell the people them to just watch on our door. All them ones on the gully bank them, and someone's in at the river too. Some of the people them in at the river. I don't know what could have caused I want to think that. Through him they comes to river now run, him feel say boy, the river will never run. And it's a river route, so why you feel say the river now go come down one at a time? And people up on the hillside them. The hillside we are deal with, you know. Remember say a dirt underneath the house, you know. And someone now think for go put cement and concrete underneath there. You understand? You know, put the block them and build pan, and the dirt, you don't go deep enough to hold it. So I don't know what you can do now, but I know said when hurricane come a whole heap of house crumble. Believe you me, you know, I mean, me don't know. We're gonna need some help to restructure Jamaica. Trust me. Poor people have to live too much weird place to survive. And when we talk here, people say this and people say that. We are telling people, you know, when flood come, when the flood them come and the rain a fall and a wash with this and a wash with that, a poor people place a wash where. A poor people, rich people who stand up for look on all them tall concrete and steel thing where them a build there. You think a poor people living in them place there? Our poor people own it? No, sir. So we have to watch what we are saying. watch what we are doing, because people are talk about prayers and prayers and prayers. Rain have no sensibility as it comes on to human understanding of nature. See, rain a fall and the breeze a blow, and it no respect no one. The rain fall upon one man house top and fall upon the next man house top. The man who go to church every day and a pray and a pray and a pray, and the man who had the wickedness are the same thing. If your house stay a certain way, it will come down. So me have to watch my house. Me watch the one house next door to me. Yes, and me I think from people who me know say, well, them not in a good standing as it relates to house. Because at any moment, no care how your house stay in a certain way. You understand? Certain things can happen. But there's certain things won't happen if you just take the precaution. Take the precaution, because may I tell you, it's not nice. It's not nice when you're in a house and the whole of your house top blow off. And may I talk about sensible house top too. Yeah, all my house top, you know. My house top, you know, you don't know. We're going to have to go tie it down. We're going to have to go tie it down. Yeah, man. Because it's not nice. And then the road them again. Oh, gosh, man. Mudslide. You know much mudslide between where me live and for reach a Stone Hill. You know much mudslide. It's like one-way traffic. Because no all up the side of the hill them. And the more the rain fall, the more the ground soft, and the more the mud wash down in the road. So you find, say, eventually a roadblock. And the alternative, when me have, is to drive, go to St. Mary and come back round. By the highway and come back round to reach a Kingston. That is where my thing there. My thing there, for go downtown. You just drive straight down Stone Hill and go down Manor Park. But if there's a landslide up, you know, so I have to go end up on the highway, go through St. Mary and Port Maria and all them places. Anyway, there with you on the cutting edge, rainy night. We can't say rainy night as usual, you know, because that's unusual for rain to fall up all them once right through the year. So, you know, it's not like an unusual thing. But them put something in our head, because even though the rain fall now, we still have think on something major going to happen, which is storm, which is more water and more breeze. You know, the rain, well, to me, the rain is a problem, the breeze. We're going to blow down all the tree them. Yeah, the fruit tree them where just a come forward. You know, I mean, I tell you, say, it's not easy, man. Man propose and nature dispose. So all the whole heap argument about this and that. When water and fire ready, it no respect nobody. Eat, air and water. No respect nobody. So we have to just know how we have fix the thing. How we have move in a this year earth here. Because it no belong to none away. We come here, come see it, and we are going to left it. Everyone upon the earth. The earth are going there still. When everyone are gone, and a new set come, and we don't even know 1,000 years from now what is going to occupy this planet. We don't even know if it's man are going there still. Because the way man are going there now, it look like him days numbered. And it's him and number him days them. So we have to just do what we can do when we're there. So do the best we can do and see one another as equal, as one, as I and I. As I and I say, there's no you and me in the concept. It's I and I, no second person. Because you see the goodness in that thing, you have to see yourself in that thing. Yeah, to see the goodness in things, you have to see yourself in things. That is part of the coming forth by day, what them call the Egyptian Book of the Dead. You know, there are certain strengthening words that can come forth out of it, just like how people use the Bible to strengthen themselves. It's just that now we give over our power to something other than. Yeah, something other than. And as we, everything come down pan. When you really count the numbers, them, the buck stop at we, the people, and how we treat people, how we treat the animals, and how we treat the wind that blow and the rain that fall. Because we can help to use all of them things that we see as dangerous. To protect us also, protect life too. Eat air and water. Destroy, but it protect also. That is where the power there in nature. Eat air and water. We could start with water. Water can save your life and water can drown you. Fire can save your life and fire can burn you up. Air can save your life, but air will stifle you too and blow you away. So we have to rectify how we see nature and how we angle nature. Because man is the last thing we come on this planet here. Yes? The last thing, when you look on the bird, the animal them, when you look on the tree them, when you look on water, all of them things there. When them things that are there, human beings never exist yet until further down the line. But when we come here now, we are going like say, are we run things? Are we run things? You know how much millions of people are there? And how much millions gone? And yet still the earth still there. And we are going like so we take everything and turn it bad. Everything. And we treat one another in such a way that, wow, disgraceful. When you hear some man talk to some woman, and when you hear some mother talk to some picnic, and when you hear some picnic talk to them friend, you say, wait, it's what is? It's like we're living in a jungle, man. It's like we're living in a jungle. We're supposed to have, I guess, I know one of them about. We have a Peter Tosh symposium coming up. Oh, I hear up all the people that was responsible for put on the Peter Tosh tribute. And Sunday, it was wonderful. And the rain couldn't stop it neither. Yeah, the rain couldn't stop it. The people them was wonderful, man. It was a nice day. Nice day, trust me. Yes. Yeah. Huh?
Yes, I.
Listen, man.
Yeah, man. You thought something about, like...
About what?
The hurt, yeah.
Hello?
Jamaica, yeah. And you never know nobody. I just animal and earth and trees and everything. We are the land come here. And we are so mighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. And like when me say, they must say, them must forever. You know what I'm saying? We are this. And you think there is a left so. The most I bring younger one. Because this is a forever. Them feel say, them can't come take. So you see these people are going somewhere and I heard, like I feel them hurt. You don't understand them.
That may I say too.
You know? I mean, who said this is a forever going there. Some of them are come predict about judgment day and earth and like
a month ago them say the rapture. You know what rapture is? You know what rapture is?
The right, yeah.
Where the Eden are going to go? Where the Eden are go? You hear me? Come on, if you not hear me. Yeah, you hear me I say? Which man?
The Emperor.
No, me ask you, which part of the Eden I go?
Them are going man.
Which part hell there? Where hell there?
You know, it's under earth.
Under the earth? Then look how much time man go under earth. So under the earth are hell? So you see the people underneath them I feel it?
People. Some people can't under them.
So when you say them are going to go to hell, who's them who are going to go to hell? Who is them who are going to go to hell? Who's the Eden who are going to go to hell? So if them not do righteousness, them are going to go under the earth? No, wait, no man. Yo. May I ask you a question? If them not do righteousness, them are going to go under the earth?
Well, as me I say, I went there and go under earth, because I lose everything.
So you now go under the earth?
Then I'm what?
Then you are Eden?
When we die. What? No, sir.
You are not Eden? So how you go to hell? How you go to hell? Can you say hell under the earth?
All right, let me tell you then. You see, who go good? Everybody I go under there. But the good people, you know, we do good. I'm going to preserve, man.
Preserve where?
We all have to die.
Then if we all have to dead, so if we all have to dead, why good people now go there? You say, everybody were dead already at Eden.
We're dead already.
The millions of people were dead since Earth gone and so now.
Oh,
and them dead at Eden, them at Eden.
The wicked one gone to hell, man, and the righteous one preserved, you know?
No, listen to what I say, man. Yeah, listen to what I say?
Yeah.
All right. You say the Eden them gone under the earth because you, according to you, hell under the earth.
And that man.
So everybody was dead.
Me feel so.
So everybody were dead, Vietnam man. So everybody were dead already. Them gone under the earth.
Once them buried, them gone under the earth. But me I tell you,
so you now go under the earth when you dead?
Yes, man. Me I tell you.
That means that you go hell.
Well, if I that the way they, but me I tell you, so the good people were going under the earth there. Them preserve.
Oh, you mean preserve? You mean preserve? We preserve them.
Transform them.
The people under the earth are transformed.
Then life transform. And then gone.
No, them dead. Or you mean them life transform? Not dead, them dead.
Well. No, but we know that the good people them still maybe born again then.
People are born again. So them millions of people were dead long time now. You think that them dep on earth now, them come back and dep on the earth now.
The righteous one. The righteous one.
The righteous one dep on earth. So all them
the righteous and them come on earth. And finding life gone. The car is gone buried. You know, but the righteous, the spirit live again. Maybe in one family or in somebody else's family.
Him reincarnate.
All right.
You know what reincarnate mean?
You know, somebody asked my mother one time.
I should not tell you.
Yes. Me asked my mother one time, like, you suppose me dead or no? me can come back again like in a family or I tell me say maybe you come back in our next like uncle family.
Or maybe you come back as a drunk crow, I don't know. Yeah, laugh. Oh, you mean they don't come here, come back?
Well, I know say.
Yeah.
And my mother teach me everything I know. Cause my daddy dead early.
Me too. My father dead early and my mother make me know a whole heap of things.
Real man, no things.
Where the man call from? Where you call from?
Manchester.
So how the rain stay down there with you?
You know, say that kill me earlier, like 11 o'clock this morning. I get a piece of rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you watch the TV where they last.
I don't have to watch my TV, man. Watch out. Rain fall everywhere. Look out. Let me ask you a question now. You hear them hurricane come?
Yeah, them attack, you know.
Yeah.
But then I know
you're alright. Your house alright and thing.
Kind of alright.
I mean,
Cause I say Saturday we're gone, you know, a terrible rain coming on, man, and to the lime, what they name? The phone people, them dig up the road and plant pipe, so them have a run wire.
Them flood the water, flood in there, in the hole them.
Man, the water dig out the place, but then dig out, and it was like mist on the road.
Everywhere, man,
big
everywhere.
Stone and black up.
Yeah, people have to drive like them.
A spur tree in a bridge, and if you see water high, they might drive through. If you see water
I see the mud, man. I pass there, you know. I pass there Sunday, I see the mud. Hello?
In a swing, master, when it way past the wheel water there, coming up.
I see the mud, man. If a mad driver, I'll drive go down there, go like him an idiot. Him skill and gone over so.
Yeah. So respect your son.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man.
One lady that tell me about me now have much credit. Me so like me a 1 minute.
All right, sir.
There you go.
Give thanks, yes.
Yo, you know, sir.
The time on IWFM is?
Time is 6 minutes past 11 o'clock. As I said, we are take the phone call them early tonight, yes. Okay, the brother say, the Eden are go to hell, hell under the earth. I tell you, them kind of thinking there, people have still in them days, you know. Yeah, man, hell under the earth. You ever just mentioned about the Peter Tass Symposium at the university. We have Clyde Mackenzie on the radio. Old man, Clyde Mackenzie. Old man, how you doing?
Muta? As Miss Blue would call you, Muta?
Well, my old man friend.
What's going on, Muta?
All right, you know. I never know, so you're involved in this symposium. What is your position at this symposium where it take place? Where you do?
Well, they just asked me to do a presentation. Do the keynote at the function honoring Peter Tosh.
The keynote? You're the keynote speaker?
Yeah.
But on one day, the symposium will last for, you know.
Unfortunately, you know, because there's so much that one can say about Peter Tosh.
So when you start talk, no come on, no full stop, no delay.
So,
it's like,
be alone, you know.
Eh?
One day just be alone, so they need something like 4 or 5 days.
That me I say, because when you start talk, man, me I tell you, come like it up on loop.
But
so we never done the thing Sunday. We never done there.
You were there, I know.
You know me I say, you never done there.
It's a long story. We have to go in there. But you understand me? It's a long story.
Yeah, you're bridging
So
it down there.
never make it down.
You're bridging it down there.
Who Copeland?
Yeah, Copeland. Yeah, man. He belong there, man.
Yes, you know, man. They don't send him down, man.
Yeah. All right. So what aspect attach you feel like say you're going to bring to the public? What aspect of it?
Sorry. I didn't hear that.
What aspect of Peter Tosh's life you're going to bring to the table?
All right. What they want me to do is a comparative study of the life of Peter and that of Malcolm
X.
Yeah, I mean, so we're going to make some comparisons in terms of, you know, their lives, where are the intersections in terms of their professional, their militant aspects of their lives, how all of this intersects, you know?
Yeah.
So the common features and the fundamental differences in their approaches. So it will be looking at their methods. You know, these two people are revolutionaries in their own way. So we're going to kind of interrogate just what are the common features of their methods in terms of how did they approach their assignment, their task. You know, what are the factors which gave rise to their position relative to each other. You know, so the role, for example, that religion played. I mean, Malcolm was a what they would call a black Muslim.
Nation of Islam.
Peter is a Rastafari. You know, these are in their own right, black nationalists. Spiritual movement
groups,
you know. So we're going to look at that and how that kind of affiliation and association affected their worldview.
Yeah.
So it will be looking at a number of features of their respective lives and concluding just how those factors affected how they approach their particular task.
Yeah. It kind of, I mean, there's a good comparison still in relationship to...
Yeah, there are many common features.
Yeah, the two of them being kind of from the religious perspective. It bring them to a revolutionary force against the system.
Yes. So how that religious fervor animated their political objective, you know, how it framed that. And, you know, we look at the Africanity of their philosophy, you know, because both of them really were talking about black people and justice for black people everywhere, you know, because these were men who, we could say that Malcolm's thing was largely about justice in America, but he wasn't confined to America.
No,
and I mean, Peter's thing was, you know, worldwide. He was focusing on the apartheid movement in
Malcolm X become kind of worldwide when he visit Mecca too.
After he visited Mecca, you know, I mean, there was what you call the conversion, you know, where his worldview expanded and some of the approaches that he had changed. Yes. So, I mean, we're looking at all of these factors, you know, how both men underwent changes in their philosophy and things like that, you know. So, you know, the militancy, because we're going to be looking at some of their contemporaries. How did Malcolm really approach his politics as opposed to another contemporary like Martin Luther King? And then we're going to look at Peter and one of his contemporaries, somebody like Bob Marley, and how did he approach his politics vis-a-vis Marley? You know, I mean, was one more conciliatory? Was one more strident and militant? So all of those factors will be interrogated. You know, so it is a matter of comparing and contrasting. You know, I mean, you might look at the methods. King and Mali perhaps have a broader appeal internationally in terms of recognition. But what about the recognition of Tosh and Malcolm? I mean, do they have a more deeper kind of association, a deeper kind of, do they animate a greater kind of passion, you know, in their constituency? One, I mean, they might have a narrower constituency, but do they have a more passionate constituency? You know, because a lot of people admire the militancy and the fiery approach of both Tosh and Malcolm. You know, I mean, and there's so many different things. I mean, Malcolm and Tosh, they were relatively big men. You know, they were 6-footers. I mean, Mali and King were smaller men. The fact that King and Mali were smaller people, did that have anything to do with there being a little bit more conciliatory in their approach? These are questions that one can ask. You know, these were people who had, I mean, most of them had what you call a rural kind of start, and then they gravitated towards the urban center. Did that give them a more comprehensive worldview? You know? Because the countryman come to town, does he have a wider kind of understanding about human nature, because you're seeing different forms of living than one who is just confined to the city, or one who just comes from the country. All of those things are up for questioning, you know, in a lecture like that.
But in a sense, you can say Malcolm X's prison lives did kind of come like Peter Tosh in the country. Not really, but metaphorically, one could have said that. Yes.
Because that was, I mean, in his formative years. And the thing is, both, I mean, what is happening is that your formative years were defined by strong Caribbean women. Malcolm had a Grenadian mother, and Peter had a Jamaican mother. I mean, both of them. I mean, Peter's father died early, and Malcolm's father was killed.
Yeah, Ku Klux Klan.
You know, so there are a lot of common features in terms of their upbringing and in terms of the method which they employ.
Anyway, we want to remind the people them. Tell the people them when it going to happen again, no? When it going to happen.
So it is the Peter Tosh lecture, and it will be tomorrow at 6 o'clock at the N1
N1
the university. Yeah.
What time?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, okay. So we want to remind the people about that. The Peter Tosh Symposium, University of the West Indies, N1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and you're going to hear other speakers too. You're going to hear other
speakers. I mean, because Dr. Michael Barnett and Dr. Dennis Howard will also be speaking.
Okay, all right.
You know,
tomorrow.
So
well,
it's a lot.
Make it because you know me have the program, so what the people them turn out. All right.
No. I mean, we're hoping. I mean that in this increment weather that they're offering, that people will be able to turn out, because, I mean, I thought that maybe they would have had a postponement, but the organizers have said no, they will be going ahead with it, so we're just going to proceed.
All right, sir. Give thanks. Yeah?
So thank you, Muta.
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Wonderful.
I can go back to bed now.
All right, sir.
So remember, say, we'll take some phone call. Yeah, we'll take some phone call. Now wait till after 12 tonight.
Call on.
Yes, Ian. Yes. Blessed?
Yes, good night, Muta, and the rest of Jamaica.
Good night, sir.
You heard me?
Yeah, man, I hear you, man.
Oh, so you sound low.
You sound low.
Sound very low, bad.
All right, sir. Well, go and talk.
I mean, I get one feedback too.
Yeah, but don't listen. Go talk where you say. We have a problem.
Yes. Pertaining to, when I talk about the camera thing on the last program last week. I mean, never have the thing ready.
The police camera you talk about.
Yeah. So, may I have it ready or no?
What, the camera?
No, the address of the person to get it from.
No, remind me what we talk about again.
Yeah, but the camera, the body camera, civilian can have.
Where can buy? Where the public can buy?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. More no put in a number. After no put in a number, no put in a name, and you go right to WhatsApp and you get where you want. All right. The number is 234 916.
Wait, hold on. 234 916.
916. You have that?
916.
Huh?
Yeah, 234 916.
All right. 8105.
Yeah.
160. Call back your number for me.
234 916 810 5160.
All right. I have put in a name. A D E O B I.
B-I?
Yes, that is I. Last word is I. So when you put it in on your phone, you save it and you go right to WhatsApp. And then now, you call and do what you want. I'm not talking about packaging and delivery.
Hold on. The number where you give it is a telephone number?
Yes, the on WhatsApp.
Which country that?
Africa.
No, which part of Africa? Africa don't have one number, you know. Which part of Africa?
No, but me give you a number when you call the person. Put it on WhatsApp. Save it and then go right to WhatsApp. And then now you call and make your information.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here now.
All right, you must know. You have to tell me, all right, when me call that number there, who are going to answer? Adiobi?
Yes, and we give you the rundown.
You want to give me the rundown? Adiobi?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Put in a number, put in a name, save it by your phone, and then after you save it, now you go right to WhatsApp. Look in your WhatsApp, you see it.
Yeah, man, me hear you, man.
Make sure you your phone power off.
Okay, so him sell them?
Yes, you get it in the ears ring, you get it in a button, you get it in a pen. When I talk about the one you put on your house, hang out.
You have one, right?
Yes, so me I tell you what to do.
No, wait, no man, me hear where you are. Me ask if you have one. You have one of them?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
And then now, when you get it now, it power up off of the same phone. So if then take with the phone, you can use the next phone and power up and see everything.
Okay, all right. So
you understand?
That record, that number there where you put in your phone.
Yeah.
You have to buy the camera from him, right?
Yes.
And when you buy the camera now, it connects to your phone.
Yes, you get your brochure now and then you use the phone to do with it.
Yeah, all right, sir.
So remember now, put in the number, put in the name, save it, and you go right to WhatsApp, and then you go in there WhatsApp, and then now your name talk now, no do nothing to find it.
So how much you pay for it? How much you pay for your one?
Well, when I do a small one, you see, probably cost about 80,000 US right now. All right. No, 80,000, 80 US.
No, what do you mean probably? It's either you pay 80 US or you not pay 80 US. How much you
Yeah,
pay
but to
for
the
it?
time I know, things
just
change,
no,
understand?
time I know, man. How long you have it? How long you have it?
Call about a year now.
Then we have the time I know. Time a year, not just last year, man. So you pay $80 fee US.
Muta, but me must say now things raise over the.
No business about no raise, man. You pay 80, you not pay 80 US fee.
Yeah.
Then when that me I say you pay 80 US fee. The one where you are.
And then now, you have to pay for shipment now to you.
No, you know business about that, man. I say you pay 80 US for your one.
All right.
All right, what?
Yes, me answer you to yes.
Okay, all right. That's not what I find out. All right, so those who are listening can remember 234-916-810-5160. And the name is Adeobi, Adeobi, and you can talk to him. Okay? And you don't know which country that. All right, you know. All right, Brethren. Hello? That's where I go on now.
I'm gone, man.
I'm gone? Okay, all right. All right, sir. I love get one of them. I don't know. Yes,
Yeah, Mutabaruka.
Blessed man.
Iron man. It's you are going to the system and the church business, the people. But all the pastors in Jamaica, that tell them, them to stop. Use people that gamble out them life. Because up here disaster are going, they're not stopping no car. People to them are people them are pay cologne and you can car pull for the crack is not there. Because what them say no,
hold on, what you say? The past them are doing?
The past of them in Jamaica.
Yeah, what you say them are doing?
Well, no matter, the teachment. When I preach and I talk to the people in the colonial still.
Yeah.
It a cause a whole effect we are going over the murder rate and a whole for them something they are going to cause. Them supposed to keep the black supremacy on them not do that. So we say out there, and it's fake hate. Cause the people them start going so terrible against them one another. So right now, pastor them needs to realize and what for them disaster will come whether early or late, you know. So if them are there, and the biggest gambling house them are use, them are gamble with people them like, and I send them down in the world more and more every day, more and more. Because look how long now. Them are talking about this God and Jesus thing. Illusion, you know. You can't do things with people like that. You are talking about some invisible thing where you're not see, and the people them where you have them a button bruise them with some colonial things in them brain. The way expect right now, and things like we say, what we do in our life, I hate agriculture now, because everything what we do, we have to give account for that. So if they realize that knows what you know, every day them have people them and scam them and scam them and scam them and I tell them all these things about we have to go to heaven and God have come and all them things. And them never see God. People dead and never see God face yet. So them need to know, say, right now, what goes on comes around. If you have such integrity in yourself, where you get that from? The teachment of truth and right shall give up set us free, It's only love shall set us free, So of that knowledge and that understanding, and say, everything you do to people in your lifetime, you have to give account. So we need other people to work together and know so what's up. Everything we have, man and woman cast it for earth. So we have to look in ourselves now and know so what's up. We start the nation about what we're going on and know so what's up. Look and see the foundation of life is with us, and we make the foundation move up in a loving way and a principle way to each and every one of us. We can, every day we get up and hurt each other, and we have set rules and regulations, and we not live by it. So it must cause a big effect for other people out there, because some man says because, you're not go at school, go get the colon and brainwash system by educated. Them say, them can just trick you all a while, and you have no sense on what them man have. But what? A colon and send to them have to just enslave people, them and brutalize them and cause more effect, more disgrace and more everything. The life we are living now, so look, riff-raff life, brethren. Riff-raff. I don't know, nothing we can proud about. Right through, we are uptown, downtown, downtown. The system fail, man. And we have to cleanse ourselves. We can't stay there and wait on God to come do things to me when we make all the mess in the place and all the filthiness. People cause it. So we have to just step up now and step up to the truth and step up to the right and see if we have a better life. Believe on earth. No one wants to hurt the other. Everyone wants to stay within a strength and know what love is not a gambling thing. Love is pure. Love is clean. Yeah. So we need that to go through it. And stop one like we are general one another. I don't know, say, the whole of things they are casting, they say. From top to bottom. The people them like church no work and the politicians them know. You see, no work around them right now. Because the whole of them in the one board. But a board they have to think with them and them stop when things that them are doing, and realize what no it's time to speak to, no it's time to take the black supremacy with the highest point in the earth, in a people's life, that we can live better with one another.
You have to move now though, you get a nice run, give thanks.
Yeah, brother. Yes, thanks.
Yes. Okay, that is the president there. He might talk truth and right still. Yeah, he might talk truth and right. We know that. Okay, here we go. So you're not going to hear the music and nowhere else but on this program, yeah? Indigenous music created by the people them who live on the land where them create the music from. Originally, before the Portuguese invade Brazil, just like how them invade Africa and them invade everywhere. The people them used to have them own music. And even the music them thief too. Even the music them thief. Set a thief them. Says 15 minutes to 1 o'clock. I was still there with you. I go through. The rain kind of ease up, you know. I hope it ease up in your area. Because, trust me, we expect rain to fall tomorrow evening, go right back, you understand? And them say the hurricane move slow. So so every time move slow is not a good thing that. It's supposed to just run fast and get over with it. But it move slow, that means it keep a go on like it want to damage Yeah, it look like when it moves through, it got do damage, you know. Because it now move as so fast as it for done. Now move. I know some people out there now pray like our. Yeah, them a pray, say this and that not happen and that not happen, but why people pray and have nothing to do with human with nature, you know. I'm telling you that, you know, I'm no business. If you don't want to say it's sound and we or muta for go say that. You can't pray a hurricane. I'm telling you that. You can't wish say it go away, but you can't pray it away. There's nobody who can tell me, say, them can pray with the hurricane. Them will pray and through the hurricane, no come them say, see, they pray and make the hurricane stop. Remember one preacher that said, say, him pray the deliverance center, Agli Park Road, it name. Yeah, him say, them pray in the church and make the hurricane left Kingston and go over the other side of the country. But you not live over them can't chat anything because when you go down at St. Elizabeth, people them house blow off. Yeah, the people them house blow off. Some of them knows why him pray to if he left Kingston to him live here so and gone over there. So a foolishness. But you pray with hurricane, pray with hurricane. Which 100,000 people can sit down and pray with hurricane? Which 50 people can sit down and pray with hurricane? Hurricane don't have no order. According to a man say order. Hurricane don't have no discipline. Hurricane don't listen to human prayers. There's nothing out there that is listening to your prayer. Talking about, please don't make the hurricane come. You can't say that if it not come and say the prayer. But not go so. Stop fooling people them. People wanna bolt up on a place. Nail up if you nail up. Clean out all of the whatsoever if you clean out. And limb the tree them near your house. All my tree them can't limb me because they're so tall. They're so tall, but no prayer that will work that's all. Sorry for telling you this, but it's true. Take heed. Watch the gully where you live on, the side of the gully where you live on. And see if it's okay. That not no slip. And go over in the gully. I just that me have to tell you now. I'm not telling you to pray nothing. Pray away. Yes, it's not everyday music in Jamaica this, you understand? We always love to give you some of these music. Open up your faculty and see that there's music all over the place. Conscious is the mind that appreciate all music. Yeah, there's an elaborate thing, you know, music. Yeah, man. You have to find certain way to do it. Yes, especially if you deal with the indigenous music of the country, where it come from. Serious thing. Listen. Journey into music out of Africa. We don't just play Afrobeat. We play all the beat them. Yeah. We want to heal up some people in Africa. Ghana especially. We want to heal up Aswad. Anybody over there hear me talk, tell him say, muta heal him up in Aswad. My brethren from years. Why you love Darwit in South Africa. Yeah. All the brethren them down at Cape Town there. Yeah, man. You want to see African woman dance. Yes. I mean, it's like how Jamaican woman love stand up and dance. The only difference is that the Jamaican woman is a body thing them I work with. Not a movement thing sometimes. It's a body thing. Them want to show how much body them have. When the Ethiopian woman them dance, man, may I tell you. You see when them jump and them move, them shoulder, all a dozen of them are moving on them shoulder. Oh gosh, man. That's the sweetest thing you ever see. May I tell you? Gone in Egypt, you know. Okay, so, you know, we'll take a journey to Africa with the African music. And we know, say, a whole heap of it sounds strange to people because them don't use that sound. And you know, so people get the sound of the Afrobeat now because it gets so popular all over, especially among white people. Them go for the Afrobeat music. Now we take it on to. As a matter of fact, we all start say Afro dancehall music. Which is dancehall music too, just like when Bonneville and them man did that sing, and I say the music where them a sing a dancehall music. But now dancehall music go a different way, you know. The music when we just a play from Africa there. If you go in the country where it come from, where we are play, a dancehall music them, and all those Afrobeat come out of Nigeria and spread into Ghana. And then you have in a South Africa, I'm a piano, them modern day kind of music. But the music where we are play is music where if you go in the country where them come from and you go to one party or what we call a dance, a really dancehall music, because all it are playing and is dancing, you call it dancehall. But them not label it the genre dancehall. What we do is label a genre dancehall. So we have dancehall music. You know, the genre, just like how you have the genre of reggae, and you have the genre of rocksteady. Well, we have the genre of dancehall. And then you come Afrobeat. Listen, this is dancehall music from Cairo to Casablanca. Yes, that's Morocco. Here we go.